And we're here again at the Asmodee booth. This time we're going to look at expansions for two of the very popular games, Takenoko and Five Tribe. Sean is here with me and he'll give us a rundown on both.
All right, so let's start with Five Tribes, the Artisans of Naquila. And the way that this is going to change Five Tribes, so we've got some new land tiles that are going to help make up the city, and these are going to be placed out at the start of the game and make up the center of the board. So they have some different things. The coolest one that I think we've got is the Chasm, which becomes a dead space on the board. So as you're putting out your meeples, you're going to have to avoid that space. And speaking about avoiding spaces, each of these, or some of these tiles, have little mountain icons here, and there's going to be mountains built up along the side. And again, you're going to have to plan your meeple disbursement to avoid these mountaintops. So it's like new barriers for the course of the game. Now, Five Tribes has now become Six Tribes because we have a sixth tribe, and that is the Artisans. So what the Artisans do is when they're played out there, they're going to get you different items. And the items can be anything from points to special abilities to getting resources. So lots of different abilities along the way that you can get through the Artisans. And that's what they're going to do for you. And finally, we've got tents. Now, tents work similar to camels. They're going to be put out on the board, and you're going to get points for the red places that surround them at the end of the game. Okay. So it suddenly makes the red places that much more valuable. So that's what we're looking at, a new way to play and a couple of little new mechanics. Very cool. A lot of more depth.
And Takenoko Chibis.
Takenoko Chibis. So the cutest game that I've ever played is just about to get a little cuter because the family is getting a little larger. So we've got a mama panda that is going to be added to the board, and we've got all these little baby chibis that are going to be coming out there as well. So the way this works is Mama Panda is going to start off the board, and when we get one of the new plot tiles that has the Mama Panda symbol on it, she's going to come out onto the board. And from that point, she's going to move much like the Daddy Panda moves. If you choose that action, you choose between Mama Panda and Daddy Panda where she's going to move to. So if she moves to a new spot, if she lands on the spot that has Daddy Panda on it, she's going to discard a food tile and she's going to produce a baby, because we know that the way to a panda's heart is through food, right? Of course. So in each different color, there is 3 different panda baby tiles, and what you're going to get is 2 points at the end of the game, but also a special ability. So it's going to get you a irrigation tile, you can swap out one of your objective cards, or you can get an upgrade of your choice. So that's pretty cool. And there's also some new objective cards along the way, so like some different ways to win the game. Okay. Now these new land plot tiles are very cool. These guys here, I believe it's the Sacred Garden tiles. When the gardener ends up on here, every irrigated tile of that color is going to grow a piece instead of just the adjacent ones, which is pretty cool. Oh, very cool. We've got a new pond, so when that comes out, anything touching it will be irrigated immediately. Plus, you can start building irrigation channels from this plot tile, which is cool. Very cool, very cool. This one, the Camise Garden, is very interesting. It can grow all 3 different types of bamboo, and when the panda gets there, he chooses what type he's going to eat. And finally, we've got the Gardener's Cabin. So when the gardener ends his turn on this spot, he's going to take the top card of all of the 3 different objective decks, and he'll choose which one to keep. Oh, wow. So it's making the gardener's life a little bit easier. I love these new mechanics, too. Already 2 very, very, very good games here at Asmodee. Probably some of the best sellers. Yeah. So definitely add them to your collection. Thanks a lot, Sean. No problem.